Acharya Shankara said in Atmabodha 16, 17, 18, sadā sarvagato api ātmā no sarvatrāvabhāsate buddhāv evāvabhāseta svaccheşu pratibimbavat. Even though the self is all-pervasive, it does not appear everywhere. It shines in the intellect alone, like a reflection in a stainless mirror. Dehendriya-mano-buddhi prakṛtibhyo vilakşaņam tad-vrtti-sākşiņam vidyād ātmānam rājavat sadā. The self should be none like a king, separate from the body, senses, mind, intellect, and the phenomenal world, independent as the witness of them all. vyāprteşv indriyeşv ātmā vyāpārīvāvivekinām dṛśyate dhāvatsu yathā śaśī. When the body, mind, and senses are active, the self also seems to be active due to ignorance. Like when clouds drift across the moon, it is the moon that seems to move. वेदारण्यक 47 says, योयम विज्ञान में प्राणेषु हृदय अंतर ज्योति पुरुष सो समाना सन्नुभव लोकाव संचरति ध्यायति विललायति. This infinite entity that is identified with the intellect is in the midst of organs, the self-effulgent light within intellect. It moves between two worlds. It thinks as it were and shakes as it were. By illumining the intellect, which does the thinking through its own self-effulgent light that pervades the intellect, the self assumes the likeness of letter and seems to think just as like, looks colored. Hence people mistake that the self thinks, but really it does not. Likewise, when the intellect and other organs as well as the prana move, the self which illumines them become like them and therefore seems to move rapidly. But really the light of the self has no motion. Verse 19 says, ātmā chaitanyam āsritya dehendriya-mano-buddhi so kriyaर्थेषु वर्तन्ते suryalokam yathā jana. The body, mind and senses engage in various activities with the help of consciousness, like people engage in activities with the help of sunlight. वेदारण्यक 436 says, ātmā ज्योतिर्भवति ātmane vāyam jyotisāste palite karma kurte vipalite iti. The self serves as his light. It is through the light of self that he sits, goes out, works and returns. Kathopanishad 2-15 says, no tatra suryo bhati, no chandatarkam nema viduto bhanti, kuto ayam agni, tame bhantam anubhati sarvam, tasya bhasa sarvam ivam vibhati. The sun does not shine there, neither do the moon or the stars, nor do the flashes of lightning shine. How can this fire shine, which is much smaller than those? The self shining all these shine. Through his luster, all these are variously illumined.